Hey fast pitch fans, welcome back. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about bunting. Sacrifice bunting versus sneaky base hit bunting. And then I want to give you a couple of pointers and I'm going to give you a drill to help you with your bunting. So first and foremost, you have to know and understand what type of bunt you're doing. If you're doing a sacrifice bunt, it's important that you know what your job is. Your job is to sacrifice yourself to make sure you get the bunt down to advance your runner in the scoring position so you can score a run. So to do that, you want to make sure you get your bat squared around early so you're comfortable, so you are ready, you can see the pitch, you can get the bunt down. If you're doing a sneaky base hit bunt, then your goal is to fool the defense and get on base. So you wait a little bit longer and you basically use the same mechanics, but you at the very last second square around for your bunt and then you run. So I want to just go over a couple of mechanics for you first. So when you're squaring around a bunt, you're turning on your back foot, you're bending your front leg, weight is on your front leg, so you have some give and some movement. Your bat's out in front of you, 4 to 6 inches in front of your front foot at about a 45-degree angle. That's at the top of the strike zone. That way you know you never have to move the bat up. If the ball's coming in over your bat, you pull back because you know it's a ball. If you need to move down, bend your knees. If you want to bunt at first base, you move it that way, third base that way, but it stays out in front of you, it stays at this angle. Don't dip the barrel down, that's how you pop it up, that's how you get out. So when the ball comes in, you want to try to hit it on the end of the bat, the last 2 or 3 inches, not on the sweet spot. You hit it here, it helps to deaden the ball, to drop it in the dirt, especially if you got a fast pitcher, that's really important. So when it comes in, you want to try to catch the ball with the bat, so you don't hit it right to the third baseman or the pitcher. You want it to drop in the dirt. So a drill that you can use to, let me talk about sneaky bunt first. So you're going to do the same thing on the sneaky bunt, but you're going to wait until the very last second, and you're going to do the same exact thing as you did in the sacrifice bunt, but you're going to drop your bat and you're going to run as soon as the ball hits it. So a little progression you can use to get good at bunting. First, you get rid of the bat. Take your top hand, somebody's going to throw you a ball and you're going to square around and you're going to catch the ball in your top hand like so. Square around, boom. Now you want to make sure it's out in front of your front foot. You want to make sure that your head is right behind the ball, on top of the ball so you can see it. You want to see it hit the bat. Again, boom. And one more, boom. So you check your work every time. Now you take your bat, you hold it just like so, and you don't want to use softballs for this one, in case you hit your fingers. So you only leave the last 2 inches of the barrel, and you're going to square around in your sacrifice bunt, and you're going to hit it with the last 2 inches of the barrel. You know, once you've gotten used to doing that, you can do 10, 15, 20. Then you get your whole bat to work with, but still make sure you're only using this part of your bat. So you square around and hit it down. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's some quick tips for sacrifice bunt versus sneaky bunt. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.